Well, howdy everybody here in YouTube land. This is amateur artist Mark D. Chimmer once again from Man Land. And I've got something I want to show you. Hadn't seen any product review on this thing here on YouTube. Well, there's a couple of videos, but there's not really much of anything. I got some information here written down, and what we have here is a foldable sleeping mat. This is not a mattress, it's a mat. It's kind of like like a floor mat, except this is a mat for your whole body, not just your feet. I bought two of these, and this is at Walmart. They're not cheap. Got the Walmart recipe right here. These things are $22.86. $22.86. Well, you know, that is kind of cheap when you think about it, because this is made or copied from the Thermarest, which I understand that's kind of pricey. So I don't know if Ozark Trails actually copied Thermarest or Thermarest copied them. I'm pretty sure that Ozark Trail did the copying, because the Thermarest was out a long time before this puppy came out. This is brand new in the stores there at Walmart. I think when they got their load of shipping, when they finally got the shipment in of say backpacking equipment, camping equipment, that type of thing, these showed up on the shelves. I've seen it, and so far I like it because I actually slept on this thing last night in the living room. Not by itself. I actually bought a cot to go with it and place this thing on the cot. And it worked pretty daggone well. I was really impressed with it. So yeah, we got the Thermarest, which I don't own, so I cannot compare this directly to a Thermarest. You know how it is. It's Sunday, cars going by. But I think the video I saw was a Thermarest Z-Lite SOL, or SOL as they like to say. There's another product out there known as Nemo's Switchback. There's a Caramore Z-Pad. I think there's several of these designs coming out now. But I did see a video by Atypical Hiker. And he evidently has owned a Thermarest, and he was able to compare this Ozark Trail to that Thermarest and said this was just as good a quality as the Thermarest. I can't make that claim because I never had one. But the dimensions are pretty much the same. The design appears to be pretty much the same. But the Thermarest does not come with these bungee type of straps. These are just elastic spandex rubber dookie things. It does not come with a carrying case. It comes in that clear plastic that you saw. Let's unfold it. These do not attach themselves, so you got to keep up with them if you want to continue to use them. And that's how simple it is. It's easy to unfold. It's that simple. That's the orange side. Don't know why it's orange. Maybe you use it as a signaling device. The logo is not on the back part of the orange there at all. It's just on the silver color, or I should say kind of gray, more silver color. It lays out flat. What's nice about this is it's not like the blue ones, you know, the blue roll-up eggshell types, where when you lay it out it wants to roll back up even if you turn it a certain way, and still wants to roll back up. This does lay pretty daggum flat. And the material, this is closed foam cell material. It's very flexible. The dimensions are roughly 72 inches. Alright, hold on. I'm going to read it direct from the card itself, because we're looking at 72.8 inches from that end to this end. And we've got 21.6 inches this way, which is width. I call this height, this is width. And of course the thickness, they're claiming is 0.71 inches. 0.71 inches in thickness. This does have a little more body to it than the roll-up like the blue ones, I know it stores a heck of a lot better. And I've not slept with this on the direct ground, no. So, but a little bit of padding is better than none at all, in my opinion. It's compact enough to where I'm not going to be carrying this backpacking with me, because I really don't backpack. I just kind of like truck camping, you know, like car camping. Take my truck out there in the woods and take about 2 or 3 steps and say, ah, this is where my campfire is going to be. That type of thing. So, this thing folds up so easily. There's no fuss or muss. I mean, man, that's just simple. And then you put your straps back on. Take your time and make it look pretty. Oh, how much does it weigh? Let's see here. 1.1 pounds, according to the sticker. 1.1 pounds. I'm 6'2 1/4. This is plenty long enough for me. I bought this in conjunction with a camp cot. Slept on this on top of my camp cot in the living room with the heater on. So I really don't know if this Reflectix was really working to put the heat back into my body. Because I had to try it out for comfort first before I actually tested this thing in the cold. And I'm definitely going to give it a try. I haven't used it on the ground yet. You know, it's got to be better than just laying on the grass. This Reflectix material is supposed to help keep you warm. Let me see. Let's give this a go. I made sure I pulled my wallet out of my pants. That way I didn't have a knot in my back end. You know, the derriere. This actually feels pretty daggone comfortable. I didn't bring my pillow. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, I got belly-titus. Even Reese didn't think so. Hey, I'm actually laying downhill. Anyway, that's where that camp cot comes in handy. I mean, I'll use this on the ground if I have to. And if the camp cot ain't quite what I'm looking for, I did buy 2 more blow-up mattresses, but they're queen size. Still, it'll work. Lord, now I gotta try to get up. Gotta clean them leaves off me. Hey, easy cleanup. I like that. And the foldability. I mean, you could probably do this one-handed. Yeah, just put the straps back on and we're in business. So why am I making a video about this product? Well, it's because it's pretty daggum neat, in my opinion. And you can cut it up in sections if you want to. I've heard people talk about that. It's waterproof, that's for dang sure. It won't absorb water, and you can use it for a knee pad or anything else if you want to, you know, use it for such, or maybe a wet stump and you want to sit down, you can use it for that. I've heard people talk about things of that nature. But the camp cot that I bought was also by Ozark Trail, and I'm going to show that in another video. But I seen this on the shelf and I said, man, that would be nice, and it actually fits that camp cot that I got pretty daggum goodly. It does. Even though the motorcycle may not seem to think so. But I had a very good comfortable sleep in conjunction with that cot and this here particular fold up mat. And I'm very, very impressed with it. And I want to show both of them together, and I'm going to do that in another video. But anyway, I recommend this. If you still like the roll up deals, that's up to you. But this little fold up deal right here, it's solid. I'm not going to say it's bomb proof in the sense that everybody likes to use that term, bomb proof. But I believe this is going to hold up pretty daggone well when you're out there in the dirt. So until next time, this is Amateur Artist Mark D. Chandler once again from Man Land, wishing you and y'all a very happy YouTube experience out there. And remember this, even though it says it's Ozark Trail, that doesn't mean it's necessarily a bad product, because they make cast iron as well. You know how I love my cast iron. Them things are definitely proving their worth.